Good afternoon, y'all. This is AL Thick Madame and Cinnamon Sugar. So it's early afternoon here where I am on my day off. And it was a tough day today. I don't know what it was, but outside of being sleep deprived, I went into the bathroom and looked in the mirror and I told myself out loud, you gotta wash your face. Like, I have completely abandoned my skin routine, which is why my face is going awry outside of me not eating the way I'm supposed to eat. But I would barely halfway wash my face the way I'm supposed to wash my face. I gotta tell myself to brush my teeth. I gotta tell myself to wash my face. Like, I have to force myself to do these simple things that I'm supposed to do daily. Now I'm doing them. I'm not telling y'all this is if I'm not doing it, but it's just the depression is just so, I don't know. So a couple of hours ago, I ended up linking up with the young dude who has the 2 kids because he randomly asked me when is he gonna see me again because he doesn't work there anymore. And so I told him, ain't no telling because you the one who got to sneak away, essentially. Like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing anything with you. I'm not gonna ever put myself in a position on purpose to deal with somebody on an intimate level or whatever when I know you deal with somebody. I know you have somebody. I'm not going to set myself up like that. That's stupid to me. And there are people out there who are single and I'm not looking for anything on top of that. So it's like, why even set myself up like that? That's stupid to me. So in my mind, I just always think it's stupid that he sits up there and he has to essentially find ways to get out the house. And he gonna leave when he want to leave anyway to come out, but I'm just saying that he usually be lying or he'll create a scenario where he got to spend money at a store because he done met up with me. And it's like, that's stupid. And I tell him all the time, that's stupid. Like, you should be able to say, I'm finna go hang out with my friend for a few minutes. She over here, she nearby, so I'm gonna go say what's up and come back to the house. Like, why is that so hard? You know what I'm saying? Because my thing is, I'm willing to do what I need to do so that we can still have constant communication. You can lay eyes on me because you are, or at least you seem to be genuinely concerned about my mental health. And you already know I'm not in the greatest space right now. But it takes a lot, excuse me, for him essentially to accept the fact that he has dealings with other women. And I'm like, girl, you ain't got to worry about me. I'm not the people who out here who be doing things to him. He be out here having sex with other people and it ain't me. So, it is what it is. So, yeah, like we just linked up earlier because I told him, I was like, well, if you gonna link up, I'm about to go run some errands. Like, can you leave? Like, if you can leave and get out the house, then let me know. So, you know what I'm saying? Because you over here talking about some when the next time you gonna get to see me, meaning lay eyes on me. And I'm like, well, I don't know. Like, I really wasn't even trying to leave the house today, but I forced myself to shower. I forced myself to wash my face and brush my teeth and all of that. Forced myself to eat. Like, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Most days when I come home from work, my stomach can be growling, but I don't be really feeling like eating like that. Like, for real. That's how bad the depression is. So, like now, I haven't eaten all day, and it is 2 o'clock p.m. here. I haven't eaten. The stomach is hurting. Like, hurting because I haven't eaten. But I'm about to eat now. I tried to go and support some Black-owned businesses, but neither of them were open. Neither of the 2 that I know of, they weren't open. The owner of one of them, I went up to her door and it looked like everything was out, and I read the sign that was up there and all this other stuff. Like, she doesn't have her times posted, and I was just like, okay. So as I was walking off, she appeared, and I know what her voice sounds like. So I turned around and she told me that they're not open on Mondays and that she is only open on specific days of the week. I think it's like the rest of the week. And she just started incorporating like a buffet breakfast. She can throw down in the kitchen, y'all. So whenever I am homesick, if I want to eat bad, You know what I'm saying? Since I'm not alkaline right now, excuse me, that's where I would go. This is the same place that I ended up taking my friend for her birthday because that's where she wanted to go and eat. So I know the food is good. I had my mouth set for fish and fries. And yeah, I mean, she has a whole lot of other stuff, but I'm just saying y'all don't understand. I usually cannot. It usually takes a lot. It's usually rare that I can find a place that cleans fish properly and cooks it the way that I want it cooked. If it's gonna be fried, is it just cornmeal-y? Like, I don't like cornmeal-y type stuff. If you don't know how to cook something in cornmeal properly to where I'm over here breaking my teeth and chipping my teeth, I don't like that. So, like, she know what she doing as far as the frying process, the seasoning process, all of that when it comes to everything that I've tasted so far, which hasn't been anything but that. And I'm like, dang, if you can do that, I know it's good. And she get rave reviews on everything else. Now, the other place, they are from way out of town, and I had them a couple of times in the past, years ago, and I had stopped going because I ain't gonna lie to y'all, to be honest, like, it's really, really salty. But they have an option on there now where you can have something lightly salted, and I'm like, okay, I might give it a try because, yeah, they actually have that option on there. So I'm like, yeah, I don't want hypertension. I might be fat, but I don't have all these other things going on. I don't want the high blood pressure. I don't want hypertension. I don't want diabetes. I don't want all that. I just want to eat my feelings and go to sleep. A couple of hours after that, that's all I want to do. So none of them were open. Neither of them were open. So I went somewhere else thinking I'm at least going to get some wings. They don't even sell wings no more. I'm like, look, I understand. I'm like, Lord, I understand. I understand that I'm not supposed to be eating all of this terrible stuff for me. But how y'all don't sell wings? Y'all, I'm just like, wait a minute. So I'm just like, I'm not going nowhere else. So whatever. So I just got some other stuff that was there, and they high price, and I'm like, Lord, I done spent all this money. This need to be my last time eating bad, because I done spent all this money, and I could have bought a buggy full of good fruit. Ain't nothing wrong with vegetables. It's just that when it comes to fruit is better for you, essentially. Even if you don't have spring water, you can eat certain fruits, and it is giving you all of the water that you need. But anyway, I ain't come on here to preach about that because I'm still eating bad, even though I know right from wrong. But y'all just pray for me. Job trying it. The people above me trying it. When I left out, they was running back and forth. When I pulled up, one of the children was screaming as if somebody was murdering them. And I'm like, oh my God, somebody please. And y'all notice I'm in the car, so I'm just saying. Outside, at least one of the children were outside screaming. It's like, you why can't you get a handle on your children? And then you got the audacity to be pregnant again. Hell, for why? What is the reason? Anyway, y'all, just pray it's gonna be some miracles happening, that I'll be able to get me some sleep, that they're gonna go somewhere and sit down for the hours that I'm trying to sleep. Like, I just need, if they can at least give me 6 out of the 7 and 8 hours that I love to get, that would be nice. I feel like I'm not asking for much. Anyway, y'all, ain't nothing else really going on. But when I met up with old boy, he was going out to get something in particular for the baby mama because she started her at the house working from home job today. And so he ended up trying to get me to go in the store with him. And I'm like, I really don't want to. And then when I was going out there with him, it was rush hour. Everybody and their mama was out there. I was like, I don't like going inside of nowhere during the time of day like this, because everybody and their mama be in here. I don't like people most of the time. I mean, I do, but I don't. Like, people can be rude. I like get stuff out of the way when stores first open up early in the morning. And on days when ain't nobody there. Like, I love that. So I was just like, nah. But he finally was able to persuade me, because I was like, go do what you're going to do and come back out. I'll meet you when you come back outside. So we ended up going in, and I showed him where it was. Even though he was trying to get something else that didn't make no sense. But anyway, I was like, you don't need that. That's stupid. Get this. So he was like, oh, that's got that on it. I was like, yeah, whatever. So he got the item. We ended up checking out and walked back to the car, and we was talking for a little bit. So, it already took him a long time to get to me, because for some reason, even though it shouldn't have taken him no more than 10 minutes, took him like 25. And he was in traffic the entire time. I don't know what was going on. He was screaming the entire time he was on the phone with me, and I'm laughing at him because I'm like, I keep telling you that y'all don't know how to drive. So I got me a good laugh in at his expense, so to speak, because I say all the time how a lot of these Virginians do not know how to drive, and they don't. I'm trying to tell y'all, almost everybody up and around here is wrecked out. It don't even make no sense. I'm talking be having a 30-day tag on the brand new car and be wrecked out within 15 of those 30 days. I don't be understanding it. But anyway, let me get in here and eat. My stomach is like really hurting. Like, I gotta stop this, like for real. But I'm about to eat this junk and try to stay up for maybe 1 more hour after that, and then try to go to sleep. But y'all know how I be going with me. It's gonna be a definite hit or miss when it comes to me getting some rest. All right. Yeah. All right, y'all. Have a good one. I'll be back whenever y'all see me. Have a good one. Bye.